How you guys doing out there? Coach McFadden, TC Christian High School. And today I'm going to go over the switch route concept that we use in our offense. Now, if you watched the one video, the 8-man RPO video that we use, this will have more understanding to you. And if not, watch it. Please like it. Subscribe to the channel. I'm all for sharing. Football's a community, man, and you just got to execute better than the other guy. So I don't mind sharing. Now, everything looks the same as if we were doing our RPO choice route combination. Now, there are set calls based off this, and that's just natural. So let's get to it. So right away, our quarterback, when we call the switch route combination, this, as you can see, we've numbered this. This is his first read, the Z, Z, X, whatever you want to put. He's looking to get the shot. Now, that doesn't mean you got to go 30 yards downfield to get the shot. And this guy can break it off to not run into coverage. Now, if they're man, even he's leaving, quarterback's going to have to try to fit the ball. If he feels like he has a great shot to do that, we don't force it. If it hits, it hits, right? And no, everything has to work off the run game. The run game is a big component of any passing game. Now, I know the air raid guys, I've been an air raid guy. Know what they'll say, I get it. But the run game for us is huge. We're a 60-40 team. All right. And you'll see I have another formation that is a run heavy formation. We use the exact same pass play. Okay. So let's talk. And we identify a line. We're 3-on-4. Okay. And we know that we have 4 here. But we're 3-on-3 with one guy. What a lot of teams like do is they like to delay blitz us. Okay. And once we see that start to come, we have an answer, which you should have answers on top of answers, right? A couple different ways. And I'll just go over a couple. So right away, this is his first shot. They're playing man. We want to rub them. That means we're going to have a really great shot. They're playing a 3 guy in the flat. Then it does become a little more challenging. That's why we have the break off route here. And sometimes they just want to play us press. And I tell my guys, you got to get off of that. But that's where the run game helps. That's where the run game helps. So our first read's here. Our second read is actually to the tailback. This becomes a play action. We're trying to delay the blitz just long enough and maybe get him chasing, which means yes, he'll be in this area. And you see we have things based off this. And then we're trying to get this guy, right? So what we want him to do is actually stay here. Then we're just gonna play action. If he doesn't like this, he'll dump off here, get in open space, try to get this guy in some open space. In 8-man football, you have a lot of open space. Now, if this guy comes up here, then we have the dig open. Now, if he's chasing, right, everyone's a man, so that means he'll be a man too. He'll be a man, he'll be a man. So they're chasing, that just becomes a foot race at that point, right? But they're in zone, they all have their zones they got to cover. We tell our guy in the dig, don't run yourself into coverage. And if you have a chance that he hits the flats, this guy's sitting here and you can just drop it real quick and he comes off this read, and you're here, he's wide open. Now, sometimes we'll notice that they've scouted us well and they're sitting on this route combo. During the game plan week, we'll give this guy a signal to run himself, go up post route. Basically, boom, gone, trying to hit near these hash marks as his goal. And 8-man football, some guys don't like safeties. We like that they don't have safeties. We'll take total advantage of it. So that's kind of our thinking in this area. Now, I put this as a pre-read. It could be a pre-adjustment read. We like to hit a little Y stick here. If this outside guy is playing his leverage here, then the quarterback can just pick it up. He can play action. If he sees this guy step over here at all, he can just throw right here, get some free yards, right? And I mean, it's there. It all becomes what your game planning is that week, or he automatically sees this guy shoot. It's right there, right? And now if this guy's playing here, head over, we tell our guy to go right here. That's your pre-read route. So he knows by his leverage where he's going, and the quarterback is reading the play action. His eyes are supposed to be here sometimes, This is his pre-read. If he feels comfortable doing it, I am not going to kill him for it. If he's making a gain, I'm not going to kill him for it. And let's say he's sitting on top of this, and our Y feels like he can get past him, he'll do it. He's done that very rarely. That's when he feels like he wants to do this, and he's talked to us throughout the week, and he noticed this guy's coming here. He's coming off a blitz or something. He says, "Coach, I've seen it. Him and the quarterback have a call. They want to do it. They go for it. They've always been right, no, but I like that they're thinking. Okay, so now you're saying, okay, well, here's the thing, man. This takes a little bit of time to develop, coach. They're bringing delayed blitz. What are you going to do? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Sometimes this Y has no route at all. And what his job is, and forget my drawing. Let me delete. His job is to pull and protect. Now, this guy is coming off that edge, right? So he's told, you got to make sure, man, because if this guy shoots in right after that, dump it. It's a quick dump. An 8-man football, man, you cannot cover everything. You're giving up something to do something. So you have to be quick on your feet. And that's what we tell our guys. Be quick on your feet on this one. Now, because he's going to have a chance to come right at you. And you're going to have to stand in the pocket or roll yourself out. Usually, we do tell them if we're doing that, we are going to roll you. We're going to half roll you to help you press. So now you're playing a game here. You're getting a chance to play, and all your reads stay the same. And this guy can even extend the roll with you. He can even, he's extending the roll with you, right? We're putting all these guys in conflict. That's our job, and we also run the ball out of this formation, so it can all look the same. Because we'll pull this Y to come right up through here and block when we run the ball. So we hope we do that enough that this guy gets ultra greedy and tries to come in and make a play. And then we also have a quarterback boot off it. A lot of things off this, guys. Many ways to skin a cat. So let me go to the next one. Excuse me real quick. This is our formation. I love this one. We got this off of Brandon Merriman. He runs the same type of formations here. UNLV offense coordinator, hopefully head coaches him. So it's the same play you just seen, the switch route combination. The Z, still number one read. He has a chance to break the streak or go right into the corner. Him and the quarterback would be game planning what we've seen. All right. And then you have number 2 is the H, right? Our tailback, T, H, whatever you want to put him. He's right here. He's swinging out. Again, it goes 1, 2. The 3's the dig. This one we usually don't turn. We have, but we don't. If you want to turn it into that, that go route here, post if you feel like it. But we usually try to keep that dig there to hold this guy. That we're playing with this guy. So if he jumps here, then we'll hit the dig real quick. This guy will settle. We're hoping that they're in man. A lot of 8-man teams like to play in man, and this kind of messes up their messaging because we want them to squeeze in to stop the run. Because again, we've been running the ball, setting this up. So we hope that we get these guys overly aggressive coming in. Boom, we just hit them right on the shot. The reads stay the same. The quarterback can even boot again if he feels like it. We've done many things out of that. Now the Y, same with pre-read. Again, based off leverage. This guy mostly will play him head up though, because he's out as a wide receiver. We've even closed the Y to mess it up a little bit, and this kind of changes this route, but we'll go on that later, some other time. So what we're hoping is that this guy's playing different leverage. If he's playing here, our guy's going to take off on a go. And we've never really seen this, will give us that. Sometimes they send this guy and the Y stick is wide open. We'll even do a little our route combination here. This formation, this is not really something we're focused on. Now we have had a chance. We've spread a really athletic guy out, go one-on-one with a isolation route combo. But again, different formation, same play you've seen. We're just setting it up with the run. And we hope that they commit an extra guy to the pass, because when we're running and running and this guy's coming down, it becomes good for us. And then what we'll like to do to play action off of this is this guy will fake the run to get him moving. If once we've set it up long enough, so he's going to step in because his first read run, and we're going to try to hit this. This can become our first read. We can change these up and go, that's one, that's two, with the play action call. Different ways to skin a cat. So that's kind of how we run this certain switch combination play. Any questions, you can email me. So hope you guys have a great day.